a sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on some L-O-V-E love. And that's word to plug to JD Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, first pitch coming up. Ernie Clement now at the plate.
22, Ernie Clement.
And we're underway here in the home opener.
Nope, that's off the plate.
In the air to left center. Diving, makes the grab. And a swing and a miss. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. The 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Struck him out looking.
Batting third, first baseman, Vladimir.
2 outs, base is empty. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. On the ground, Lindor to first, and Guerrero is set down. That's the third out, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Trey Savage. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. Lindor swings through that one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Second, left fielder, Juan Soto.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot, and the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And he'll reach second with one away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Strike on the inside corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here's Luis Robert. That's in there. Strike one. Runner at third. 2 away. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Bichette at third with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard. That one's in there. That's strike one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Queens, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Oh, nice play to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Robert going back on this one. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Inside and hit him.
Take your base.
Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
Foul ball there. Squirts away a little bit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Lindor under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Takes it in for the out. One away. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander should have this one, and there's 2 away. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Tied up here in the early going. Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Carrying well. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's down and in. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Just off the inside edge. Two runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his first time. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Jorge Polanco goes deep. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Queens, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. Misses outside, ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
No, that's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Varsho in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. In the air, right field. Bench takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. That one missed. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now 6-3. Back here at Citi Field, set for the bottom of the third.
This is an interesting game because we're still early. We're in the third inning, and it's not like they have a shutdown ace out there going on the mound. They got to continue to score, continue to have excellent at-bats because they don't know how well this lead will hold up as we get deeper into this ball game.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 7-3. Here is Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. Late with the swing there.
Oh.
Santander on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Right fielder, Carson Beers.
Late on that fastball. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Line drive to short and caught.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the Blue Jays, right fielder, George Springer.
Oh!
The Blue Jays down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Springer started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
That one catches the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Two down, nobody on. Left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. Ready to go, bottom 4. The Mets leadoff man, Mason Fluhardt, gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it had the distance, but slices foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next for New York, Bo Bichette. And misses inside. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to third. Fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. So much more likely to get
Louis Varland into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. That's to third. Bichette throws across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Swings through that. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Ernie Clement, the next to hit.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Lindor flashes the leather on the running. Back here in Queens, and stepping in for New York, Luis Robert Jr.
Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 2-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one in the air, center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. That's too low. Ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. Line drive. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Ball to strike.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. This one in the air. Guerrero under it. 2 down.
No, that's a ball.
Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. Two one now. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Man on second, 2 down.
Whoa.
Inside. Ball 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one just missing inside. Ball 3. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Back to the now. Here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen,
and with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Well struck left field, way back there. It's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. A little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
That's the ball.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. The 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Citi Field, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 33, A.J. Minter.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. High fly ball out to center field. Robert settles underneath it, and there's one down. ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. That one made it to the upper tank. He sends it into the second deck, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5. One down. Next to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. He's already homered in this game. So they turn things over to the righty, Luke Weaver. He's into the game with the bases empty. That catches the corner. In the air, left field. Soto under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder George Springer.
Oh!
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Bo Bichette. Fought off foul. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. That's out to center field. Varsho on the move. 1 down. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Looking to extend the play now. Oh, and he's trying for third. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And the lead is up to 5. So no one on after the sac fly. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
No, that's a ball.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-5. Tommy Nance comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-0. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Carson Benj. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez moving under this one. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
That's a strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
And now it's Addison Barger, who had that monster grand slam in Game 1 of the World Series in 2025. The night prior, he had slept on the pull-out couch in Davis Schneider's hotel room. So what does a good superstitious baseball player do for Game 2? Yeah, he slept on Davis Schneider's couch again. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Queens, here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
No.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This one ripped, but foul to the right. In the air to left center. Varsho has a beat on it. And there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Ball 2.
Man at second. And that misses. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Outside low, ball 1. To third, Okamoto. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the 8th. Ernie Clement digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Brian Hudson gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Leading off, number 11. Hit in the air out to center field. Varsho settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Swings through that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Clement throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Brett Beatty. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-5. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss there. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 13-5. So 2 down. Carson Benj getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was back here in Queens, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tobias Myers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
No, that's high.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Okamoto.
Foul ball there. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And the batter is George Springer. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets slug their way to a win in this one. Senga with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.